Hello and welcome to our Practice Go Duke of Edinburgh expedition. This is a 3-day canoeing expedition we took part in the Trossachs, canoeing from Lothian through various lochs and rivers, then into Callander. We started up on Thursday evening, got the minibus from the Lithgow up to Loch Head Scout Station, and that is where the video starts.
How's it going, Matthew?
Great.
This is day zero.
Day zero. We've set up at this alpine bunk.
We have.
We feel like the next nights might not be as luxurious.
The last time I slept in an alpine bunk was in Canoe, but I feel like this might be a more fun weekend.
Really?
I feel like it could be. I'm looking forward to it. I like the people, I like canoeing, and I like not being in Switzerland.
What's wrong with Switzerland?
Switzerland is not Scotland, and as you know, I'm a nationalist, purebred Scottish man. Do you know why our national animal is the unicorn, Matthew?
No.
It's because unicorns hunt lions, which is the national animal of England, so they chose first, and we then chose the unicorn out of spite.
Sounds about right.
Sounds like us. So Matthew,
Yes.
one camp tip before we go.
Yes.
What do I always say about toothbrush and toothpaste?
Don't bring toothpaste.
Because everyone else always does. But don't tell everyone, otherwise we'll have major issues.
And with that we got a good night's sleep, ready for the busy weekend we had ahead of us.
Morning. It's day one.
Day one, officially.
We've not yet eaten.
Pretty rugby.
Some of us haven't been to the toilet though, which means we're now down on calories and food.
After a nice big breakfast, we got our kit packed up, headed on the minibus, took that from Loch Head down to Lothian, our starting point for our canoe weekend.
James, what are we doing?
Oh, we're taking the canoes down the river.
Oh, hello! I didn't see you there. Well, you've caught us here just as we're starting to get our first boats out on the water. This is day one and we're all relatively happy. How's the water feeling?
Watery.
So we'll see you in the near future.
In high spirits and with beautiful views in front of us, we canoed down Loch Doyle for a small river section into Loch Royal. Around halfway down that we decided to stop for a spot of lunch.
So Andrew, where are we?
Well, we thought we were at basically Stonehenge, but we're not. We're at
Fake
a little,
druids.
like, man-made stone circle.
Hello there. So you've caught us at the first leg of the end of our journey. At the end of our first leg. So, in the distance, perhaps behind us, you can't see where we started. That's because we've been paddling for almost an hour. But morale remains high. We've acquired jaunty pirate costumes. Adorned and safe, we will reattach a life jacket. Canoe trip of the day, number 1.
Trip of the day.
Canoe tip of the day, numero uno. Wear a life jacket, and Andrew actually has a little camping tip for us, don't you, Andrew? So, this is Andrew's first quick tip of the day. Andrew, take it away.
Don't pee on the tents, pee further enough away from the tents. Experience tells us that it's actually something that needs to become clarified.
This is Matthew and Andrew, signing off.
After that, we grabbed a lunch of pitas with various meat paste and some jam, along with some scones, then got back on our boats to continue on our journey.
No, don't shoot the bottom.
James, describe your mood in one word.
Ecstatic.
Pretty good. Wow.
We then reached the end of Loch Royal and continued into River Balvag, motivated on by our fantastic singing.
Hey Andrew, let me see your bungalow, let me see your bungalow.
My paddle's high!
Paddles high.
My paddle's low!
Paddles low.
And this is how!
This is my bungalow.
Your bungalow.
Bungalow! 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 Bungalow!
a slight incident with some Highland cows, we arrived at what would become our campsite and started work on the busy task of getting all the equipment out of the boats and the boats out from the river. Next up, we got the tents up, followed by some hot drinks for people that were feeling a bit cold. Then set up our tarp and started making tea.
Oh, hello there. You've caught us just after our dinner. The ratatouille was lovely and Andrew's back from the toilet. From what we've heard, it was a long journey. He mentioned Narnia, some sort of Highland cow fiasco, and we're not even going to talk about the brick wall incident on camera. So it's only 7:30, yet to us it feels much later. This has been the end. What I would say has been a pretty fantastic first day of our expedition. Of course, we're going to have an early night, expedition tip number 26. Have an early night. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. Ciao.
We've just woken up.
We've just woken up and I've stepped outside the tent and it is frosty. It's cold. If you'll excuse me, I've got to answer the call of nature.
We didn't film much in the morning, but we did have a lovely breakfast of beans with some sausage. We then got our camp packed up, loaded the canoes, and then canoed from our campsite down to the entrance of Loch Lubnaig.
It's because my hair is a stain, so...
Oh! Hello there. So, we've just stopped for our first snack break on day 2, and you might not be able to see me because the lens on our camera has become a little bit condensed, but we're hoping that you can. We've had some strawberry lace, some chocolate, and some nuts. Mixed nuts, that is.
Nuts and lace.
So, our plan's to go around this little lock here, and hopefully we're going to have a really good day. So we'll catch you later on.
We continued down Loch Lubnaig until we found a nice place to stop for snacks, and Emily decided she wanted to dry her socks.
Oh, what a lovely place to put my socks to dry.
We kept going a bit further down until we found a nice place to stop for our lunch.
Second man, do you think I've got one? There we go. That's salmon and tomato paste. Sardine even, not my favourite, but I'm hoping another few hours we might get some salmon out of there. Oh hey, we set a snare earlier on and we're just going to come check it out. This is part of our sort of survival part of this sort of little guide. So basically, what you got to do is if you've got some rope, maybe a rock or some twigs, maybe a tree, and we'll show you what to do once we've showed you if we've caught anything. Now hold on, we're just going to approach quietly now just in case there is anything around us. And yes, yep, I think we've got something. Hold on, point there. There we go. That is a... just a second. That's a milk roll. So all we do here is we just take it out, lay the snare again. We'll come back in half an hour or so. Looks like good lunch to me. Of 7. 1.
I did not mean to do
I
that.
don't even care anymore.
Got a paddle.
Did you get in?
7.
Hey!
Right, so how's everyone doing? We just stopped for a little break before we, I don't know, we're hoping maybe just to go, we've heard there might be a good camping spot maybe 200 metres down that way, which would really take time off our portage. Yeah. Well. Emily, where are your socks?
I think they're about a couple kilometers that way.
Everyone, back in the canoes!
Here we go.
Having realised our mistake, we got back on the water and canoed up the east side of Loch Lubnig to where Emily left her socks, stopping along the way to cool ourselves down.
Hey, my body's gonna get wet. Oh, no.
Free. See you later.
So Matthew, we're finally reapproaching the area after this, what, 5 or 6 kilometre detour.
It's been quite a detour, and I'm not going to lie, our muscles have been pushed to the limit. I was even paddling on the other side just to get some experience. Matthew, what does that alarm mean?
That's a 3 o'clock alarm.
We actually have an alarm set for every hour, just so we can keep track of our time better.
We don't, it just does that.
Shh, they won't know that, Matthew. We can cut this part
I'll
out.
cut this out, okay,
So
plan.
Matthew,
Yes,
another little thing. What do we like to do when we're canoeing past people?
wave.
We like to play a little game. If you wave at them and they wave back, you get 1 point. But if you speak, you don't get any points. And if a car waves at you, due to the fact that, you know, we're in the middle of a loch, you win lots of points.
It's the most competitive game you'll ever play.
I'm just hoping that the deck starts to at least be dry.
Guys, I've got my socks! Yay!
Not so confident with the angle. Hello there.
Oh, perfect.
Not the most graceful, but I like it. Ciao.
Right.
Oh hey, sorry I didn't see you there. Sorry you Matthew, behind the camera.
Great.
Great, well we just actually, we just stopped here. We are actually at another campsite. We've decided that this one probably is better. Yeah, if you look just over there in the distance, you can see our other guys coming over. Me and Matthew scouted ahead, and no doubt they're going to hate us when they get here for making them move from that other one. But we like this site, it's slightly less exposed. It feels more like an actual wild campsite.
What's going on? We're making pasta. Tuna pasta. Do you want to see how much tuna we have? This much tuna?
We have 8 tunas.
8 whole fish.
Literally 8 tuna fish. Look, look.
It's a lot of tuna. Do you think we need this much tuna?
Barbaric amount of tuna.
Actually, what we will do though is all the tuna we don't use will be tomorrow's lunch for putting in wraps. That's a good idea.
That's
That was the
management.
plan.
Resource management.
Matthew, here's yours.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing here?
You've just caught us right in the middle of our dinner. We're having tuna pasta.
Alright.
Food tip number 6. best thing to do, I would say, one of my favourite meals on site is tuna pasta. But what it will cause is a massive argument about whether you leave the brine in or take the brine out. Personally, I'm in the brine in camp, but this has brine out and it's still delicious. Cheers.
What's happening?
Well, you've caught us just at nightfall. The day is coming to a close, and I've got to shut this bag before I'm going to be allowed to go to bed. We're about to flip our canoes and turn in for the night, so hopefully we'll still be around when it's morning. Good night. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Well, there's where we camped last night, just behind us. I'll let the camera pan round. And we're actually starting to move our canoes from there up to this road where we plan to portage. This is going to be our first time using the wheels, so hopefully that will go okay. We've also got our talkie-walkies for walkie-in and talkie-in. And we're hoping we're going to be able to portage pretty successfully. It's over 3 kilometres, which is pretty hefty, because these canoes weigh up to, insert a little title card of Matthew and a number. I know, it's crazy, right? So, I'll see you soon. Touch. Lovely. New expedition aim, turn canoe into musical instrument.
So Matthew, explain what's happened.
Well, hello there. We've ran into a little bit of an issue. Our canoe wheels don't seem to be able to take the weight it would take, which was the weight of a canoe and a barrel. So to try and solve this, being the strong and macho man I am, I'm going to break my back, help the team by carrying a barrel and a bag. So if you don't see me in the next video, it's gone wrong.
Okay, so we're not having the best of times. We've made it not very far since the last time we spoke, and the wheels are not going great, but we're going to see what we can do.
And it's not like...
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
So far we've got 3 boats down and we've discovered that one of our boats has had a little issue with getting moving. Basically, we've decided to move it with the current set of wheels it has, but as a result we've now got more people moving that boat down. What you missed earlier was our SD card became full, and there's a lovely photo that I want a picture of.
Right, Matthew, synopsise what's happened.
Well, as usual, our team has been better. So there was another group of canoeists with us who you've maybe seen floating about in the videos. It's not one of the main lads. So what we've got here is we've got some of their kit, and then there's no scouting way, we're going to help them out. And once we've done that, you better believe I'm going to devour some sort of rat-based meat paste byproduct. So we'll see you then.
Unfortunately, the SD card issue from earlier meant that the rest of the video from the weekend wasn't able to be used. All you missed was us having some lunch, followed by getting back on the water and about an hour's worth of paddling back down to a car park in Calendar, which is where we finished what was really a fantastic weekend.